With thousands of different organizations around the world trying to provide education to refugee children, there is a serious need to coordinate. From UN agencies to small NGOs, they have a hub called INEE, a network based in New York. Lori Heninger has the task of running it.
We are a network of over 7,500 people in 170 countries who are committed to ensuring that all people have access to education during times of crisis and conflict. So without the need to say, it's my organization that has done this, or it's my institution that has done this.
Of the 61 million primary school children not in school, 40% are in conflict zones, from Chad to Syria and Afghanistan to Central America. But when survival is at stake, why bother with education?
The average length of displacement is 17 years. And so if you're looking at 3 to 4 years to become basically literate and numerate, you're losing so many children if education's not provided. And not just education where kids are warehoused for the day, but quality education where kids are actually learning.
The international community is now focusing on access to primary education, with the hope to meet the Millennium Development Goal of universal access to primary education by 2015. But it's not just about having access to a school.
If you are from Darfur and you speak Arabic, and you go to Chad, and Chad is a French-speaking country, what's the language of instruction?
Language is the most obvious barrier to learning for refugee and displaced children. They may return to their home country after missing most of their formative school years, or without the chance to get back into education. An entire generation could be lost. For teenagers, the situation is worse. Secondary education is accessible to only 36% of refugee kids.
Education in Emergencies receives about 2% of overall humanitarian funding. We're working very hard to increase that amount because it's desperately needed.
Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.